Anybody that has hostel questions after this video, make them ban down. Hello guys, my name is Sharon Dare. It's been months since I uploaded any content on YouTube, and to be very honest, it's been very hectic. In fact, my life has been a roller coaster this period. Because of being in my final year, trying to run a business, everything has just been a lot. But then again, I've been responding to a lot of your questions. You guys send messages to my Instagram and my TikTok, and I'm always happy to answer those questions. It's almost our final exams, and I'll try as much as possible to answer all of your questions before exams. And whatever questions you would have after this video, drop it in the comment section and I'll be glad to respond. This is going to be the second video that I'll be doing, that I'll be talking about hostel, and it's important to me that you guys actually understand the whole process, because most of you have still been asking questions, and in today's video I'll be answering all your questions, and hopefully I'll be answering all of them. Most importantly, kindly subscribe. You guys, I've been getting a lot of engagement on YouTube, but you guys are not subscribing to my YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe, kindly like, kindly comment. So we'll be talking about hostels in Kwara State University. I carry my little notebook so that I'll not forget anything, because it's really important that we tackle this hostel problem now. In Kwara State University, you can either choose to stay on campus or off campus, and we have both school hostels and private hostels. Now we have school hostels on campus and we have school hostels off campus, but there are no private hostels on campus, just school hostels that are on campus, the way it should be. And basically how you can get a school hostel is on your portal. Now school hostels are compulsory for freshers and finalists. That means in your 100 level or your 400 to 500 level, school hostels are very compulsory. When you pay your school fees, you can go to the hostel allocation site on the portal and you can pay for your school hostel. When you're paying for your school hostel, you'll be paying for your hostel bed space and bunk number, something like that. You either choose to be up bunk or down bunk, because I remember back then I stayed in the school hostel in my 100 level, so I choose the down bunk or something like that. There are certain things that are not allowed in the school hostels. When you talk about pressing iron, electronic devices, basically the method of cooking that's allowed in the school hostel is your stove. You cannot use gas in the school hostels. You cannot bring pressing iron. There are a lot of things that you cannot just bring to a school hostel. The prices ranges for about, I think, 50 to 80k, yes, per person. And the school hostels, you'll be 4 in a room, because they are bunk beds, so up and down 2 bunk beds. You guys will be 4 in a room. There are wardrobes, like a room self-con, right? There's a wardrobe for 4 of you guys, and the kitchen and the bedroom. That's what it's like inside. Oh, and for the school hostels also, you won't be needing to bring a bed, because I didn't bring a bed when I was coming to the school hostel. I didn't bring bed, I didn't bring a pillow. I didn't bring a pillow, so you won't be needing to bring your bed and pillow, but you'll be bringing your buckets and basic things that you'll be needing. And in my other video, I talked about items that you'll be using for your clearance, so you should check it out. I will link it in this video, where you can check out the items you'll be needing for your school hostel clearance when you're coming. Now to the private hostels. So for the private hostels, how do you get a private hostel? You can get a private hostel by 2 of these means. You can get it through an agent, or you come down by yourself to Kwara State University to get a private hostel. I'll highly recommend that you come down and get a hostel. Now these agents might show you really nice hostels. Some of them are really good and they'll be really, they'll tell you the truth. But I feel it's better for you to come. There's a limit to what an agent can do. For you can ask around, okay, is there water, is there light, and you meet genuine people that probably have stayed in the hostel. If the hostel is not a new hostel, to ask, to be well informed and check out the environment if it's comfortable for you. But for an agent, it's just doing it. That's how you get a private hostel. Even though you can't come down, you should send somebody that can help you check out the hostel and make sure that the facilities that are in the hostel are actually in the hostel. And you can get a 2-bedroom, you can get a room self-contained, you can get a 3-bedroom. They are really the hostels in KWASU are a lot, right? So there are different specifications for different hostels. Basically depends on your budget. Popular ones are the single rooms, which just comes with your room, then you guys share your kitchen and bedroom. and then there's the room self-con that comes with your kitchen and your bedroom inside the room. Those are the popular ones. For those ones, you can get them with a budget of about 100,000 naira upward, because it depends on how equipped the hostels are. Some hostels come with a general generator, some hostels come with solar, some hostels come with a lot of things, even swimming pool. With private hostel, you can bring any and everything that you own. In fact, there's nothing you can't bring. There are no restrictions. It's like you're renting a house, because if you're actually renting a house, right? So you can bring every and anything that you own. You can bring your generator, your fridge. You can go as well as you want to go, right? So you can bring every and anything. Another thing to consider when getting a private hostel is it in a well secured environment. Another thing to consider also is the access to school. Now you want to get a place that is very convenient for you to go to school from there, not like you're staying so far, and cost of transportation again and all that. You should take that into consideration when getting a place in school environment. Now you can also decide to get a roommate or roommates, as the case may be. So if your hostel is about maybe 150,000 naira, you guys can split it 50 or 75 depending on how many people you are willing to stay with. As a new student, you'll be thinking, how will I get a roommate? Those agents that get you the place, agents can actually hook you up with a roommate that you can stay with. So the agents actually do that too. Another thing to find out again when getting a private hostel is to find out whether the hostel is per year or per session. So some people ask some questions, and I also want to answer them in this video. Now the first person asked about the network. Now the network in Malete is far better now. To be very honest, the network is good now. In fact, you will not need to. You remember when I came to Malete at first, it was not easy, especially if you're using Glo. So I advise that you get a Glo SIM, a Glo and Airtel, then let's say maybe MTN, right? But I use a Glo, and sometimes I use Airtel. So for nine mobile does not work in Malete. It comes on sometimes, but I won't tell you to rely on nine mobile. In fact, if you're coming to school as a fresher, right, I think it's part of the processes. They give you a Glo SIM. I don't know how it works, but then they give you a Glo SIM, because I think Glo has like a partnership with the school. I really don't know, but there are Glo stands inside the school. I think I'll put that in the video so you can see. When I talk about how equipped some hostels are, now I told you can bring every and anything that you own when coming to the private hostels, right? You can bring your gas, you can bring, if you prefer to use electric cooker, whatever it might be, you can bring any and everything when you're coming. Some hostels are so equipped that the only thing that you need to bring is yourself and probably your clothes when you're coming. Now those kinds of hostels are actually more expensive. People go wild when it comes to setting up their place in this Malete. I mean, I've seen some hostels that are so beautiful, right? You can actually do that also, or get a really nice place. So it depends on what you're looking for. I'm not against you doing all this pepper in your room. You get, if you can afford it, please go all out. Please do. I think I've been able to talk extensively about hostel. Kindly like, comment and subscribe. Please subscribe, please. So whatever questions or whatever thing you would like me to talk about subsequently, drop a comment in the comment section.